Welcome to On Fire Breaker Studio. Fire Hands Thompson back with you here this evening with our first case of Topps Allen and Ginter. This is going to be break 296. We're going to open up the case, go over the teams, and then we're going to get ready to rock and roll. Everybody should have had a chance to get on with the 5-minute countdown clock. So, I appreciate the quick fills. Doug is full for case number 2. Still got a couple of teams left in case number 3. But I think after we see case number 1, we'll be ready to go for not only case number 2, but also case number 3. You get 12 boxes. 12 boxes. A lot of cards. It's one of my... how do I put this nicely? Least favorite products to go through because of the fact that the cards feel not bland, maybe dry. I don't know how to properly say it. Let's see. Let's look at the camera here. Oh yeah, we can see everything. All right. Since this is our first time looking at these, you have any 3 of these cards per box. You have either 3 autographs or combination of such. Relic cards, rip cards, printing plates, or book cards. So we're going to have 3. So good luck. The most sought after is the celeb spot, it seems like. But from years past, anyway, let's put it that way. Alex, what's up? What's up? All right, we got Jimmy Peters with the Angels, Jeff Brawl, Astros, Mead Hendricks, A's, Amir with the Blue Jays, Charlie Heinisch, Braves, Kevin Erb, Brew Crew, Jeff Brawl, Cardinals, Marcus Larson with the Cubs, Mark with the D-backs and Marlins, Mead Hendricks, Dodgers, Danny Matheny, Giants, Justin Gray with the Indians, Lindsey Shanks with the Mariners, Alex Frommer with the Mets, Keenan Funk, Nationals, Dale Fulkerson, Orioles, Vince Botticelli, Padres, Xavier Jacob, Phillies, Keenan Funk, Pirates, Vince Botticelli, Rangers, John Gardner with the Rays, Amir, Red Sox, James Forster with the Reds, Braun Mitchell with the Rockies and Royals, David Jakeway, Tigers, Sammy Chavez with the Twins, Den McCarthy, White Sox, Scott Greenlee with the Yankees, and Doug Ford with the celeb / no team. So here we go, 12 boxes of fun. Let's get into the action. I am going to turn the camera down just a tad, get it a little bit better into view. You do get a oversized box loader inside as well, so I guess I have another 12 chances tonight, or 24 potentially, to pull a box topper auto. We'll see if we can hit it. Normally how they do it is 1 hit per stack. Is how it's been done in the past, but we shall see. We shall see. You do have mini action or mini cards in here as well. These cards feel similar. It's a similar card stock of Heritage. I don't like doing Heritage either. They just are real dry in my opinion or something. I don't know how to explain it. You feel them, you understand. I just don't know what the right terminology is for it. $24 packs of 8 cards. 24 of 8 cards. So a lot of cards going to be gone through tonight. If anybody does not want the base, feel free to let me know. But otherwise, we are sending everything to you. So Doug, it'd probably take about an hour and a half to do the break, but it may take 2 hours. May take 2 hours. So we'll see. We'll see how the third one goes. If what time Doug gets done. It may be an early break tomorrow. If it is, it is. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. So this is going to be the hot box, I believe. As you can see, kind of has the foil on it. I don't know if you can see it from the camera or not. But that's what it looks like. Yeah, I don't know where Doug's at. He could have been the automatic pack opener. Well, I hope not either, because we're going to go through fairly quickly, because there's a lot of base. Safari of the Leopard. Long ball lure. We got a first hit. Mike Talkman. Mike Talkman. Got a mini stuck to the back of it. Mike Talkman. Let's see if this is numbered, non-numbered. Going out to the Yankees and Scott Greenlee. So Scott is on the board. I bet this is okay. So Mike Talkman for the Yankees. So there we go, Scotty Greenlee. I gotta move everything around. There we go. Mike Talkman, first hit. JT Realmuto. Yasmani Grandal. And an old trunk on the Where Monsters Live. Long ball lure. Nick Senzel with the A and G back. Nick Senzel with the A and G back. Yeah, I seen that they were doing the code. I seen that. That's what I was trying to. I had to reset, or not reset, but I had to refresh the page because it popped up on the chat, but it didn't say who it was that said it to answer you, Lindsay. There's a Yordan Alvarez. It's our first rookie card that we have pulled of Yordan or any of the big-time rookies. Ryan Braun. Warren Spawn. Hunter Pence on the mini A&G back. The Wilshire Grand Center. Ken Griffey Jr. There's a Nico Horner. Nico. First rookie of Nico. Once Doug gets here, I'll make him penny sleeve them. We got 9 ways to first. Filter interference. Harmon Killebrew. The Closet Where Monsters Live. Kyle, what's up? We got Benito Santiago on the Field Generals. Victor Robles, A&G back. And our next hit, Clint Frazier, going out to the Yankees and Scott Greenlee. So Scott Greenlee's 2 for 2 out of this first box. 2 for 2. Bat Relic Game Used Memorabilia. Clint Frazier going out to Scott Greenlee. So there you go, Scott. You kind of been in a dry spell with me. So you're starting off tonight good with 2 hits. Francisco Lindor with the A&G back. Nico Horner on the mini. Nico on the mini. Dan Vogelbach with the black border. Now plays for the Brew Crew. Cardinals won the first game of the doubleheader. And there's the crack the code and be the first to enter. So I'll be honest, I'm not sure what the crack the code is. I know that they were doing it for the first time in 5 years. So I'll have to double check to make sure that what I need to do with that card. Matt, that's part of this, part of the set. Like the dog, it has the, some weird stuff in it. A&G back of Daniel Vogelbach. It has some weird stuff in it. Barry Larkin. It's got some ink of, you know, like J.K. Dobbins, the football player. But it has, my gosh, Yankees, all 3 hits in this case. Giancarlo Stanton going out to Scott Greenlee. Way to mix it up there, Tops. Giancarlo Stanton, nice pinstripe there. And we got Jesus Luzardo. But it's all part of their the lure, I guess the lure of A&G. Some old-time players. You've got last year, I don't even remember what the best hit was last year, but you have like Ninja Warriors, BMX bikers, actors, you got announcers, everything. Shane Bieber. Like there's an actor of Jong. Earl Weaver on the mini. Long ball of Cecil Fielder. There's a Aquino rookie. Zach Gallen on the mini. Yeah, no kidding. Top strikes again with 3 hits from the same team. Let's check out the box topper. Check out what these look like. I forgot that these were in this product as well. Bryce Harper. My opinion, not the best. Not the best looking box topper. Not the best. So, Michael, yeah. The product is confusing to some, that is for sure. Then you have, this is a World Champion box loader card inside of that. So they do have mini box loaders or box toppers, what I would call them. They do have mini ones, but kind of like the mini cards. But you can get a, trying to think, you can get presidential. We hit Lindsay a, what was it, Franklin D. Roosevelt relic for Lindsay out of A&G last year. We had a small break of A&G, and she got the celebs, no team, and boom. So there is some nice stuff in the celebs. That's the reason why they were so high, is because if you hit, normally that's going to be a good a good hit. They do have some terrible autos, just like any team in general. But Mac, what's up? Thank you for watching. We appreciate anyone that's watching. If you're on the like page, you give us a share. Give us a share. If you're looking for sealed wax, we've just started putting some stuff onto the website. It's not going to have a lot of sealed product on there. It's just as it comes, and it's if we can't pre-order, add to the pre-order, or if we get allocated just a few boxes like we did with Minor League, the Heritage Miners, we'll throw them up there on the website. So yeah, an FDR relic. It was nice. So that's the fascination of A&G. It can bring in people that's not necessarily a baseball card collector and still entertain them with some of the, maybe their favorite actors in here, maybe their favorite BMX driver, or I don't know, Ninja Warrior. Maybe they're a fan of Ninja Warriors. They were in there. So all right, here we go. Box number 2. See if we can mix up the hits a little bit here. As you can see, I don't know if the camera can tell it or not, but here's what the regular A&G looks like. There is no foil like the last ones were foil, which the last ones felt pretty good, but this one is nothing. 9 ways to first. Batted ball hits another runner before a fielder touches it. Jim Abbott, he's in the product. We got the closet where monsters live. Ted Williams on the long ball. Lure. Dallas Keuchel on the A&G back of the mini. Jordan Alvarez on the base. And we got a Jeff Passan, or Passan. Jeff Passan, I'm not really sure how you pronounce his last name. This is going to be going out to the Celebs non-team. He's a baseball writer. I follow him on Twitter. So, Jeff Payson. Relic. Looks like it's going to be a subject used, probably part of a suit. It's going out to Doug Ford in the non-baseball. Mike Fulton-Wavitz on the mini. Yeah, the minis can have some value. We got the Scorpion Fly. Oh, Derek Gould is on here. Huh, Cardinals beat writer. We got Bryce Harper on the mini. Didn't know Derek was in this. Follow him on Twitter. You think he would have said it, but he didn't. I don't think. Unless I missed it. We have Andrew Jones mini. Ross Stripling on the debut to remember. There's our first Luis Robert that I have seen and noticed. So all Roberts will be top loaded. You're probably going to get a bunch of them, but with how his cards have been going, you never know. We got Justin Verlander on the mini with the A&G back. Cal Ripken. Brendan McKay, regular mini. Pujols on the long ball. Lure. The black border of Mookie Betts mini. Dakota Hudson mini. And we got Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson on the relic. Going out to the Dodgers. This is going to be non-numbered. Let's see who took the Dodgers here in case number 1. Dodgers case number 1. Mead Hedricks. So there you go, Mead. Jock Peterson. And then we have a Chris Paddock mini. Yeah, Matt, it's no, it's Topps, and this A&G has been around for a while, as John has stated. We got a sewer drain where monsters live. It's like watching Scooby-Doo. Where does the monsters come out of? We got Barry Zito on the A&G back. Barry Zito. Jack Morse on the mini. Eddie Murray. Nico Horner. I wonder if that counts as a J.K. Dobbins rookie. Doesn't have it on there. We got Alberto Mondesi A&G back. It was a couple of years ago where the egg card sold pretty good. Of these, it was just the egg. That one's a diamond. We got Boomin' Cities, Sao Paulo. How I would pronounce it, probably not right. Oh, we have a rip card out of 75. Rip card of Roberto Clemente out of 75. So in case the ones that do not know what a rip card is, there is a card inside the card. And the individual that hits it, which in this case was the Pirates, which is Keenan Funk, he has the option where he can keep this card just like it is, or he can take a chance and think that something bigger is in it. Inside the card could be a red mini autograph card, an exclusive mini parallel, an exclusive mini wood parallel, an exclusive mini metal parallel, or a one-of-a-kind sketch card. But this is 64 of 75 Roberto Clemente on the rip card. Michael, everything ships. Everything always ships with us unless otherwise noted. So all cards ship. So congratulations, Keenan, on the rip card. Sandy Koufax, A&G. Bo Bichette, that's our first Bo Bichette and first Kyle Lewis. We've got Brooks Robinson. Max Muncy on the black. There's the crack the code card again. Eugenio Suarez on the mini. And we have the One World Trade Center. So that does it for box number 2. Michael says he would rip it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never hit a rip card personally, so I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. If I would rip it or if I would keep it the way it is. Oh, we forgot about the box topper. Forgot about the box topper. Box topper, Yordan Alvarez. So there we go. There's a decent hit there for the Astros on the mini box topper. Put that mini one over here. Made me remember the box topper once I seen that one. The unfortunate part with A&G is you're not guaranteed autos. That's what frustrates me. Yeah, I don't know if I would have the self-control of not ripping it either, because I would always wonder what is in that card. What is it? What is it? So not a bad start through 2 boxes. Pulled 1 auto, which is Mike Talkman. We pulled 1 Lewis Robert, which is the base. And we pulled a rip card. Pulled a nice Jeff Pazan relic. Jock Peterson, John Carlos Stanton, and Clint Frazier relic. So that's our 6 hits thus far. Still a long ways to go. A lot of ripping left to do. Then Doug will be here, and then if case number 3 is full, whew, I'll rip that too, because while Doug is ripping his case, I'm going to sort my case. We hadn't planned on doing all 3 of them tonight, but when the first 2 filled as fast as they did, I'm like, well, we may be able to fill this 3rd one, and even if we cannot rip it tonight because it's too late, we can rip it early afternoon would be my hopes. That would be my hopes. It just depends on oh no, Keenan, if you rip it, you get the card inside, no matter what the team is. Yeah, I seen that. I did see that, Lindsay. So I guess you have there is no stained glass, but Keenan, you get the card inside too if you decide to rip it. If you decide to rip it. Okay, all right, got you, Keenan. Got you. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I did on a used rip card of Chris Carpenter. He was one of my favorite pitchers growing up, and I found a rip card. I believe Bohatch sold it in a fire sale, and it was already ripped, so I bought it and kept it, and then I added it to a Cardinal lot, so I ended up reselling, but I had intended to keep it. We got Jordan Yamamoto on the black mini, black border. Brian Reynolds, A&G back. Sonny Gray. Oh, this one may be another auto. Could be an auto. David Price, relic, framed relic. Non-numbered. Going out to the Dodgers and Mead Hendricks. David Price on the framed relic to the Dodgers and Mead Hendricks. We got Darryl Strawberry on the mini. A sewer drain where monsters live. Paul Goldschmidt on the mini with the A&G back. Jack Morse again, mini. Rod Carew mini. Trout. Francisco Lindor mini. The Closet Where Monsters Live mini. Nolan Arenado A&G back mini. And we got another John Carlos Stanton relic. Going out to Scott Greenlee and the Yankees. Their 4th hit in 3 boxes. 4th hit in 3 boxes. That's the thing, like, I guess it's the best of both worlds for everybody. Rod Friedman. I guess it's the best for both worlds. You get some older players, you get some weird cards. 9 ways. The first, fielder interference, which we've already pulled. So we've only pulled 2 of the 9. Victor Robles. Alan Trammell on the mini with the A and G back. Ryan Sandberg mini. Nelson Cruz A and G back. Alex Bregman. Booming Cities, Dar es Salaam, maybe? Not really sure. I guess that's Spanish. Again, not 100% sure. Bugging out the Caleta Silk Moth. And we got Chris Davis on the relic for the Oakland A's. I believe that's going out to Meade. Meade Hendricks with the Oakland A's hit here. So there we go. Meade, another hit for you. We got Nick Senzel on the mini. We got Ronald Acuna Jr. on the A&G back. We got David Dahl mini. We got Buster Posey on the black. And the A&G cracked the code, which again, I said I'm going to have to look and see what that's about because I do not know. I've looked it up a little bit. I know it's the first time they've done it in the last 5 years, I think, or 7 years, something like that. It is A&G. It's A&G. Since 2017, so 3 years. I wasn't even collecting again in 2017. That would have been my time off. We got a Bo Bichette. Well, there's a nice box topper for the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette. And going to be 1/3 of the way home here at the conclusion of this box. 1/3 of the way home. No fire truck hit thus far. Only pulled 1 auto. I could put the Clemente. Okay, that's Lindsay. That's what I was thinking. Was a starting point for cracking the code, and then you have to, which it tells you to go to Twitter / the enter code. That's, I wasn't going to say it, so Lindsay, you said it first, so I'll piggyback off of you. So if you're wrong, we're both wrong.
Yeah, we'll blame Lindsay.
But that's what I was thinking too, by the looks and the quick Google search that I did and read. One of those times that I paused. So. When you get done looking at them, just take them to a table.
Oh, okay.
So they're not. Otherwise, there's going to be a huge stack.
Huge. We got tobacco, kitty seeds, and stuff too if we need them.
Yeah, we haven't hit any numbered. We've hit some A&G bags. We did hit a Nico Horner ANG back that could probably take a penny sleeve. I just didn't have them out in my...
You don't want to put this closet card?
No. No. I feel like every time I see them where the monsters live, I feel like I'm watching Scooby-Doo. Or a photo from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Make Douglas open the pack, see?
Who said that?
Lindsay.
Well, Lindsay, you can just keep your mouth shut.
It's alright. I won't be helping him open packs either. So.
I got enough packs to open on my own.
And believe me, I'm faster at opening up the packs than him.
There we go. There we go. It's not about speed. It's about precision.
Six boxes in, I'll have to take a half time. All right, this is box number 4. Here we go. Here we go. Box number 4. Ryan Braun on the A&G back. Trevor Story, the black border. 9 ways to first, base on balls. So that's our third way of 9. The third of 9. Maybe we can complete the whole set here. Here's our first hit. Maybe that's going to be an auto. Do have a mini on the back. I think they wouldn't put minis behind the hits. But here we go. Bananas. Bananas, 9 of 10. Johnny Bananas.
Johnny Bananas.
Reality show champion and host. 9 of 10 on the red signature. So there's a nice hit going out to Doug. 9 of 10. Never heard of the guy.
Me either.
What if there's a 5-alarm fire in town right now? Doug takes over and
I am here for the backup, kids.
9 of 10, Johnny Bananas.
For us to have a 5-alarm fire, it'd have to be pretty wicked.
It'd have to be this building, no?
Well,
basically connected. Oh, but yeah, if I had a fire run and it was major, I would leave and Doug would take over. And
or would I?
Half the fire department's here. Well, Doug's not on the fire department.
I just signed the checks.
He was there he was on the fire department one day.
Oh wow.
Because he had to drive the truck. But
still don't know where the siren button is.
You know where it is on the little toy one. Crack the code. Another crack the code card. Jack Morris on the black border. The Bananas actually could be a decent card. I don't know.
No, it's short print. Red auto.
We got the closet where monsters live. I can't wait until I get my first card in A&G. Oh wait, you got the group already had my autograph, so it won't be worth anything. Oh, we got Tino Martinez on the black. J.K. Dobbins. Nico Horner, mini, A&G back. Doug will put that in a tobacco sleeve. Since he had him out. Tim Anderson, mini. And we have another framed mini, or framed. We got Charlie Blackmon on the mini. And DJ LeMahieu, another hit for the Yankees. And Scott Greenlee, this is number 5. Number 5 for the Yanks and Scott Greenlee. DJ LeMahieu, nice pinstripe there on the left. Going out to Scott Greenlee. Sewer drain, where monsters live. Kyle Lewis on the rookie. Rafael Devers, A&G back. And Jason Varitek. And we have Lewis again on the rookie. We've only pulled one Robert. So maybe he's going to be a short print. Bo Bichette on the rookie. Orlando Cepeda on the mini. Albert Pujols on the mini regular. Gavin Lux. Unless I've skipped over one, I believe that's our first Gavin Lux. Yeah, Doug is the treasurer for the fire department. That or secretary? Are you the treasurer?
I'm the treasurer.
He's the treasurer. An old trunk where monsters live. Whit Merrifield on the mini, A&G back. There's a nice picture of a rooster. And Eugenio Suarez on the relic, going out to the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds were taken by James Forster. So there you go, James. Player on the cracked the code card. I have no idea. What is that guy's name? I've seen him. He's on. Is it the Cracker Jack guy? Is that? No, that's a kid. I've seen the guy. I don't know who it is. Steve Byrne. Is that a question? Actually, isn't it the A&G guy? Cap Anson? We got Citadels and Safe Holds. Hank Aaron on the mini. I'm following it up with Brendan McKay. Look at Meade coming out with Cap Anson. And we got a box topper. Hey, look at that. Lewis Robert on the box topper. So there we go. Lewis Robert on the box topper for the White Sox and Den McCarthy. So not a bad box topper there. All right, box number 5. Let's see what we can pull. See what we can pull. We need a fire truck hit of the night right now. If nothing, we're going to have to put Gone Bananas up there.
I put the rip card up there.
Yeah. I normally don't put relics or non-autos up there.
Here we go. This is a different special product.
It is different. It is different. That is for sure. Only one Robert card. One Robert base card through 4 boxes.
Well.
Unless I missed them.
Well.
And I don't think I have.
I mean, I know this product's different. It's not just straight baseball, but even on a lot of the other stuff, I mean, you're only averaging 3 to 6 base per case most of the time, from what I've seen.
I've already pulled 4 base of Crack the Code.
Let's see. Well, you've had 3 other teams taken in your case.
I don't know, even worried about that. By the time you get done, it'll be 11 o'clock.
So that leaves 5 teams left.
Hey, Johnny Bananas is a, what was he? Game show host? Who's asking? Yeah, Vince, Johnny Bananas is a game show host or something like that.
Let's see.
I said Gone Bananas because only the local people here at Grayville would know
He was a
what Gone Bananas were.
contestant on the Real World Key West. I don't know much else.
Jimmy Peters says he's on an MTV reality show.
Yeah, that'd be the Real World.
The Real World. Maybe that's where I've heard of it being from. There we go. Doug actually hit it, Jimmy. Doug actually hit it. He took the celebs in both of my cases. A cave where the monsters live. Just love it.
I like that Ruth card.
Zach Gallen, A&G back. Bell of Hay. Down on the farm. It's my kind of card right there. Elvis Andrews. The Bat Relic. Gonna be going out to the Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers. That's going to be Andrews. Rangers. Vince Botticelli. So there you go, Vince. He wasn't. No, that was Johnny Chimpo. The cartoon chimp on Super Troopers was Johnny Chimpo.
He should get a prize. Anyway.
John Hancock, center. Matt Theiss, rookie, mini. Sean Green, A&G back. Nice lefty for the Dodgers, Mets, and Blue Jays. Nico on the base. There's a Bo Bichette mini. Bo Bichette mini. Doug will penny sleeve that one up. Doug is taking care of all of the minis for me because otherwise it's going to be a pretty big stack. It's going to be a pretty big stack. Garrett Cole. A&G. Hey, Silo. Around here we call him a grain bin. Shane Bieber. Mini. Jade. And Dunst, a professional poker player. Tony Dunst. Never heard of that guy either. It'd be nice if it was a poker player I'd actually heard of. But Tony Dunst. He probably wears the dunce cap while he's playing.
Wow.
Oh, man. Led right into that one.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ryu on the mini. Trout. Fielder. Oh, now that one's cool. A dark tunnel.
Is that a glow in the dark or something?
I think these may do glow in the dark. Dark tunnel. Tell that one.
Oh yeah, it's got a different.
Go in the closet and see if it glows. Barry Larkin, A&G. On the A&G back. Sean Casey. Who's good? Tony Dunst is good? Is that who we're talking about? Tony Dunst being good? I don't watch poker, so I don't know. And Vince, that's Tony Dungy, not Tony Dunst. Tom Glavine. Baseball Brit. Oh, this is the guy, Joey Mellows. Forgot about him being in this. Ty Cobb. Yeah, poker. So, Tony Dunst must be good at poker. I just know of Phil Hellmuth, Chris...
Moneymaker.
No. Chris Ferguson.
Oh, Jesus Ferguson.
I only know him because he looks like the Undertaker.
I met him at the World Series 2 years ago. World Series of Poker.
No one cared. I don't care about that story.
Here we go.
All right. Doug met Chris Ferguson. Professional skateboarder Lasik. Bucky Lasik. Must be a piece of his jean shorts. It looks like they're black jeans. I'm not sure.
Jean shorts.
Subject used. So, Bucky Lasik. Again, going out to D Ford. Jackie Bradley on the Mini. Moises Alou. If he has a signature in here, I'd hate to get that card. I peed on it. Derek Gold. I'll send that to Derek on Twitter and see if he'll sign it. Jackie Robinson. R.L. Stein. That's probably why they have the monsters, because of the Goosebump series. Surely everyone remembers the Goosebump series.
Nope.
You kidding me?
Why would I?
It was like in every single... Luis Robert. Cracked the code. Caterpillar on Bugging Out. And Aaron Judge on the debut to remember. I don't know if I showed them two or not. Yeah, it's been Yankees or non-sports. Yankees or non-sports. That's what it seems like. That's one thing, and maybe that makes the hits for the baseball side even better for A&G, but that is one thing that I've noticed on A&G. Gosh dang it, hit the camera again. Rookie mistakes here. That's one thing that I've noticed on A&G, that there is not a lot of hits to non or to baseball teams a lot of the time. So if you do get them, those are turns out to be good hits. Forgot the box topper again. Pulling a Doug Ford.
Hey, whatever works.
Yadier Molina.
Yes, I watched the Goosebump movie. I gotta give Travis some crap.
Oh, don't act like you were not
Hey,
being
they were
serious.
good.
Don't act like you were not being serious. You had no idea who R.L. Stein was.
Well, yes, I did.
Exactly, Lindsay. The wife is telling on Doug.
Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Andy, I can do good enough on my own screwing up. I don't need assistance here.
The Yankees are non-sports anyways. That's right. Cardinals still getting beat 4-0. Anybody know?
I would assume. Surprised it's not more, unfortunately.
Yeah. At least we salvaged the first game today, so they're not going to bypass us in the standings if they win. Then we've got the Pirates and the Royals coming up to finish off the year, so hopefully that's going to be wins, W's. This will be the halfway point. Once we get through this box, halfway. Not too bad. We started about 7:15, so we're about an hour in. I said it'd take us about an hour and a half or hour and 45 minutes. So, yeah, probably going to be looking at 2 hours. Probably going to be looking at a 2-hour break. Not too shabby. It takes me 2 hours, take Doug 2 hours. By the time he's done, I'll have this first case sorted. Potentially. I may have to go home and ice my arms. Doug, I'm just trying to make conversation with everybody. I at least answer their messages. Reds beat the Pirates 1-0. The Reds are turning it on. Who pitched for the Reds tonight? Sonny Gray's on the DL, isn't he? I believe, because I had him on my fantasy baseball team, and I'm pretty sure I got a notification that he was on the DL. Brandon, are you actually going to listen in the safety briefing? I mean, honestly.
Yeah, let's not start that. You tried talking about that.
R.L. Stein on the A&G.
Yeah, he did the Goosebump series.
Gavin Lux, rookie. Ooh, what's this? Hank Aaron. Is that a short break? Because it was backwards. 97. 97. I don't see anything different. Must have just been backwards. Check that out, Doug. Andre Dawson on the black. It was backwards, which could just be a screw up because the code's 97. Chris Davis, A&G. Sapphire. It's a nice rock. Juan Gonzalez. Honus Wagner mini. And we have our first hit coming up. Let me move the Gavin Lux. That's Gavin. We got Jordan Yamamoto and Reese Hoskins going out to the Philadelphia Phillies and Xavier. So this Reese Hoskins with a nice pinstripe there down the middle and a little bit of red right there in the top right. It's going to be going up north to Xavier. Not north to Alaska, but north to Canada. Reese Hoskins, nice pinstripe there down the middle for Xavier. The Attic on the Where the Monsters Live. Albert Alzolay mini. The Ocean, Where the Monsters Live. That trash is going to be loaded for Doug tonight because he's going to have to take it out. It's his turn to take it out. I took it out last time.
Here we go.
So don't let anyone tell you different.
Wow.
Sparky Anderson, but he'll have to unload the trash can prior to his break.
No, it won't.
You will.
No. Not happening.
I'll throw away stuff just to make it full. We got Manny Machado on the mini. Kirby Yates. Under the Bed, Where the Monsters Live. Vlad Jr. A&G back. Down on the Farm, Pig. Aurelius Chapman on the game used. Relic for the Yankees and Scott Greenlee. So Scott Greenlee hitting early and often. Actually throughout. He is throughout. We got Tommy Edman. Nine ways to first. Catcher's interference. So that's I think number 3.
You said number 3 cards ago.
Walter. Alfaro on the mini. Monte Irvin. This is going to be out of 25. Monte Irvin out of 25 on the mini. Red A&G back. That is going to be going out to Danny Matheny. Danny Matheny gets the Monte Irvin. Thank you, Doug.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Nice.
Not a bad hit there for the Giants. And Danny. Yeah. Those Yankees, man. They've been due. Scott Greenlee had been due with me. He hasn't had much luck with Fire Hands Thompson lately. A&G back for Kenley Jansen, but his luck has changed tonight. Jesus Luzardo, regular back. Hey, Tony La Russa. Should be in a Cardinals uniform, but whatever. 9 ways to first. Fielding there. And how appropriate having the Astros on the fielding air. How appropriate. There's an auto. McBride. Danny McBride. Never heard of this guy either. Actor, comedian. Danny McBride. I'm sure someone has heard of Danny McBride. He's an actor and comedian. So that's going out to the non-baseball spot in D Ford again. Dansby Swanson. There's Lou Brock. Derek Gould on the A&G back. Barn on the farm. Mike Clevenger with no hat on. Kind of interesting. Ryan Nyquist. BMX legend. Still never heard of him either. Jose Altuve on the black border. Mini. Crack the code. Billy Williams on the mini. Couldn't think of his first name.
You've actually got 5 of the 9 ways to,
Oh, we got 5.
to first cards.
That's our halfway point. Let's get the top loader here. I mean the box topper. Always want to call him a box or top loader.
Yeah.
Christian Yelich gonna go out to the Brew Crew. And Kevin Erb. They should have put a trash can on for the Astros, that's for sure. Alright, that was our halfway point. Halfway to go. Pretty quiet, Doug is mentally preparing himself.
Yeah.
Went and got dinner. This break is still going on. Yeah, you probably have time to go out and get dinner again.
Go get some dessert.
Matt, no, you haven't really missed anything epic. We hit a bananas out of 10. Well, was it Johnny Bananas?
I think so.
Johnny Bananas out of 10. Some reality TV star. So that's about it. We do have a rip card of Roberto Clemente. I'm not sure if you've seen that or not. That is probably the best hit, not knowing any idea what the bananas card would be worth on eBay, if there's any even on there yet. But out of 10, that's actually a pretty good hit on the red auto. Actually a pretty good hit on the up.
Red ink is hobby exclusive.
Yep. They're out of 10. We got Escobar on the black border. Ortiz. Angie back. Angie back. We got a cow. We have a cow.
No.
We have a cow.
Cow.
Evan Longoria. Red Burl. And Johnny Cueto going out to the Giants and Danny Matheny on the game used relic. So there's a new team heard from. I know they hit the Monty Irvin mini out of 25, but Johnny Cueto. How's Fire Hands holding up? Oh, well, taking a beating right now. Not pulling much fire. I have been put out by the fire department after that Topps 5-star case. That was absolutely lit. We got a dark tunnel. Gavin Lux on the rookie. Baseball Brit. I think they would have just put his real name on there instead of Baseball Brit. Coca Omi. Angie back. And Mo Vaughn on the long ball lure.
You know, I was thinking about that. You hit that Lewis Robert out of 25 tonight.
Yeah.
I'd hit one of those too.
Mm-hmm.
So we've hit like 8% of those. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. That's what happens with Fire Hands Thompson and Doll Up Doug.
What's up?
Nico Horner. That's why we are on fire breakers, right?
Bringing the fire every case.
JD Martinez on the mini. We got to get fired up here. We got to get some hits, some big hits. Monsters live in a cave. Who had the cow? That would be Doug. Doug has the non-baseball
Moo.
cards. Tim Lincecum. And we're going to have another hit here. We got Down on the Farm. A garden. I had a garden for the first time this year. My kids wanted a garden. They grew their own tomatoes and cucumbers and squash. They did a pretty good job. They didn't do a very good job of weeding it, though. But David Ortiz, bat relic for the Boston Red Sox. Going to go out to Amir. So there you go, Amir. Red Sox, David Ortiz, framed relic. One on the filler, final filler. No one wanted to take the Red Sox and had to take them to a filler. Oh, who called us the best breakers? Oh, James, thank you.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, man.
For that, I don't have James, have you gotten a Travis Thompson autograph card yet?
Out of 50, exclusive red ink.
I didn't make a list. I wasn't like Doug. Doug's like, you need to make a list. I said, I'll be able to remember.
Yeah,
well,
famous last words.
I'm 20 cards in and I have no idea. So if you're watching this, I got 15 people in the group watching it, and we've got two on the like page and one on YouTube if you're watching it. And I haven't sent you an autograph card comment, and I'll make sure to put one in with your stack. going out tomorrow.
We got 5 left.
Now, I've been kind of hoarding, trying to see if any of mine would hit eBay, trying to help the people out and raise the prices.
One of mine hit eBay. There were no takers on it, though.
James has not. So, James, I'm going to add one to your stack. Add one to your stack. Dave Winfield on the mini. Steinway Tower. Safari, the Warthog. Finish off these. We got Dwight Gooden on the mini, A&G back. The Petronas Tower, wherever that's at, probably says on the back. Got our next hit. It's going to be a framed. Oh, come on, be an auto. Yeah, baby. Kyle Lewis. There we go. Now we've got a fire truck hit of the night. Kyle Lewis on the framed auto going out to the Mariners. And who had the Mariners? I believe it's Lindsay. She didn't have the Tigers in this case. Yep. Lindsay with the fire truck hit of the night thus far. Kyle Lewis. We're going to put the Johnny Bananas, Johnny Chimpo to the side. We're going to have to move the rip card. Finally got a good auto. Good auto. So there you go, Lindsay.
Framed mini. Nice auto.
So there we go. It would be better if it was numbered, but, you know, at least we got a fire truck hit of the night. Fire truck hit of the break. I was wondering whether or not we were going to. There's a nice Lewis Robert on the A&G back. That'll be top loaded. Is Lindsay even watching? Lindsay probably skipped
she
out.
She commented earlier when my wife said something.
Lindsay skipped out. So there we go. Lewis Robert, A&G back. Decent hit there for the White Sox.
Nice hit.
Be interested to see what one of those are going for currently on eBay. Then we have a Jordan Alvarez mini, regular, Combine. Must have a deal with Case International because it's red. No John Deere. We got Johnny Bench on the black border. And crack the code. Crack the code. Doug got these top loaders because of the 206. So normally,
yeah, we get top loaders for everything. We got to take care of our customers.
Normally, I would not have top
all about
loaders.
the customer service.
It is about customer. I've got to quit. Maybe by the last box, I'll remember the box topper.
Well, it happens.
Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso on the box topper for the Mets.
That Lewis Robert, was that an A&G back?
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes, A&G back. What the grip it and rip it size is a 130 if it is non-numbered. If it's numbered, it could be a 180. Depending on, it really depends on the fabric. There's some that will fit into the 130, no problem, but then there's others that just have to go into the 180 because it's a little bit thicker than the others. So, oh, you got Matt, you got to test us out on something other than Absolute. We've done like 30 cases of Absolute. A lot of them in Absolute seems to be like in the middle of 130 and 180. And I think if we had the VCW top loaders that are 138, they would fit perfectly. But we don't. We have the Ultra Pros that are 130 because, I'll be honest, we're down to like four 180 point top loaders. So we won't be doing Absolute for a little bit. We have an order placed for some top loaders. They're few and far between right now. But we have an order, and they're supposed to be shipped, so they should be coming any day. Hopefully by the weekend, so at least after Bowman Chrome gets here on Friday, we'll have Absolute. But we're gonna have a bunch of Bowman Chrome.
Good stuff.
So yeah, if it is crazy, if you need any top loaders, especially after the situation cools down with COVID, where they start getting more. Beckett started producing their own top loaders here in the United States, so hopefully that's going to help. Currently, they all come from China, so hopefully with the Beckett producing them here, it's going to help. Guerrero, A&G back. That's Vlad Sr. Adam Ottavino. Used to be a Cardinal pitcher, I do know that. For the Yankees, Scott Greenlee.
Greenlee's tearing it up.
Greenlee is, but only one auto. Jorge Soler. Mini. Only one auto for Scott. We got the Crocodile on the Savari. Crocky. Ichiro Mini. Yeah, Lindsay. Kyle Lewis, fire truck hit of the night thus far. I knew you weren't there because you would have been saying something as soon as we hit it. Hank Aaron on the A&G back. J.K. Dobbins. I still wonder if that's a rookie card. Marcell Ozuna, who the Cardinals should have never let go because he's tearing it up, or was tearing it up for the Braves. We got a dark tunnel on Where Monsters Live. Carter Kieboom. The A&G back. It's amazing how a case can have so many of the same team. I find that just so amazing. Nico Horner, followed by a Bo Bichette, followed by a Kyle Lewis, followed by a Willens Astudillo for the Minnesota Twins. So there's a new team that we have not heard from. I believe it's Justin Gray. Oh, nope, Sammy Chavez. Justin is in the other one then. Willens Astudillo. And then we have the bases of Lewis, Bichette, and Horner. We got Abraham Toro on the mini. Lindsay, we are on YouTube. We're on YouTube, so if you want to listen to us on YouTube, when you have to close it, that's fine too, because we are on there. I've yet to have anybody comment from YouTube just to see what it would pop up as on our restream chat. A&G back of Cole Hamels. If you have not done so, make sure to give us a subscribe on YouTube, as everything is restreamed on not only Facebook and our liked page in our group, but also on YouTube. Got the cow. Got another cow.
Moo.
We got Hunter Harvey on the mini with the A&G back. Hunter Harvey. want to make it be Nathaniel Lowe. Gavin Lux on the rookie. Jose Canseco. Kind of weird seeing him in a Devil Ray uniform. Got another framed Harmon Killebrew on the mini. We got the Gavin Lux rookie. Let's save that for the very end here. Let's get rid of these. From the View, we got Jose Urquidy A&G back. Pete Alonso on the mini. Pig. No pig noises. Tommy LaStella with the black border. Cracking the code. Larry Walker on the mini. And the Steinway Tower. Yeah, there we go. It does show up. Shows up their names. That's what I like. See, you see when you reply, I'm showing Doug, when you reply from the Facebook group, it just says Facebook user. But on YouTube, it shows your name. So awesome. All right, here we go. Junior Fernandez for the Cardinals and Jeff Brawl. So there we go. Junior Fernandez framed auto to the Cardinals and Jeff Brawl. They just recalled him. Needed to. I think he has a lot of talent. Throws hard. Our bullpen's been awful. We got Pete Alonso on.
Well, the ace of the staff hasn't been that good either.
Well, the ace of the staff pitched today, Leno.
Well,
honestly,
yes.
This would be a good. Trivia question.
Oh, you got a trivia question?
I have two, actually. I'm going to do the first one, and then I'll save the second one for Doug's break. The first one would be, what NL starter leads the league currently this year in the most innings pitched on average per start? Oh, Brandon, it's like living in 2035 watching this on YouTube.
I'll tell you what, can I throw out a guess on this?
Yeah.
Max Fried from Atlanta.
No. We just talked about him. Adam Wainwright
What?
is averaging the most innings per start.
Yeah,
It said it today on the newscast or the telecast.
I could see that.
Lance Lynn, that's a pretty decent guess too. Cardinals should still have Lance Lynn too. Huh. But according to Fox Sports Midwest, it is Adam Wainwright.
Well, I mean,
It's either the National League or it could be the majors. It may be the National League. I'm not sure on that part. But
4 of his last 6 starts, he's went at least 7 innings, and he went a complete game in one of those.
yeah, he went a complete game today too, but it was only a 7-inning ball game.
Well,
But-
okay.
But that doesn't matter. But he's also the oldest player in the NL. I mean,
But no. Yeah, he is.
He is. He's the oldest player in the NL. Brandon, it's not propaganda from Fox Sports Midwest. Get real.
Brandon, it's past your bedtime, isn't it?
Yeah, don't you have a safety meeting in the
You
morning?
need me to call Grandma, make sure she puts you to bed.
Yeah. Yeah. Safety meeting. That just screams boring.
Especially if they're Army safety meetings.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but any safety meeting I've been in, boring. Brandon said you better call Granny. All right, I'll go ahead and do the other because I know Doug's dying for me to do it.
Well, I like the trivia questions. It's fun.
Oh, what? Oh, boy. Lorenzo Cain, A&G. All right. Trivia question. What two Midwestern legends were born in 1987, in September of 1987, only a couple of days apart? Midwestern ties and their Midwestern, I would say, legends in their own right. I already said it. I was wanting to know his birthday.
Oh.
You know who I'm talking about. Well, I'm pretty sure it's 2 days apart. Did you cut me off in the middle of the mic?
For a second. For a second.
So let me repeat, because
Travis was trying to say something to me.
Doug was trying to
and I was
read
telling
my
him
lips.
to shut up, and I was going to cut the mic off so he could talk to me. So I cut it off for like a second.
Two Midwestern legends born the same year, 1987, only a couple of days apart. In September, Kenley Jansen for the Dodgers, Meet Hendricks. Oh, Doug. If you get this one, you guys will get it. You will get a t-shirt and dual autograph of Doug and Travis. We got a single 9 ways to first.
Well, we have 6 of the 9 ways to first so far.
6 of them. No one's even guessing.
I think they're stumped.
Kerry Wood on the mini.
And this is like Stump the Trump. Stump the Trunk. Trump.
Corey Kluber mini. Oh, well, Lindsay says you guys. Huh.
Well, I tell you, my birthday is in March.
And Doug is older than me.
And I am older. I am 46, so...
Andrew Benintendi, A&G. You're half right, Lindsay. You're half right.
Half right.
Zach Gallen. All right, we have a framed. Ooh. Rafael Devers. Framed relic. Gonna go out to the Boston Red Sox and Amir. Yeah, we're legends. Travis and Brandon, no.
Oh, wow.
Brandon is definitely not a legend.
Maybe in his own mind.
Actually, she may be talking about Brandon Miller and not Brandon Seager.
Okay, yes. In that case, I apologize.
Yeah.
But I still mean that about Brandon Seager.
Ricky Henderson, A&G back. Kerry Wood, A&G back. When you have a long break like this, you got to keep it fun. That's what the whole idea of the hey, Kyle Lewis on the black border. There's a nice hit for the Mariners. The whole idea of the trivia, it is fun and games. I'll go ahead and give you the answers. Travis Thompson was born September 8th, 1987. And this is for Brandon Seager. Paul Goldschmidt, I believe, was born September 10th, 1987. I believe. September 10th or the 11th.
Yeah, September 10th, yes, 87.
Kyle Lewis on the mini.
Man, I was in 7th grade.
So, I seen where Goldsmith had turned 33, and that's when I really felt old. I'm like, oh my, I am getting older when the players that you like turn out to be younger than you. Actor, comedian, Nick Thune. I have no idea. I never heard of this guy. My question, and maybe I'm just because I don't watch that much TV other than sports. But I've never heard of any of these people that they've put in thus far as actors and comedians. And then we have the Jordan Alvarez. That's going out to Doug. I have not heard of any of these. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., but Johnny Bananas was heard of. I'll give everybody credit on that one, but I do not know who Thune is. Lewis Robert. That's going to be our third Lewis Robert base that I've seen. Now we're all dating ourselves when we say how old we were in '87.
Hey, age is a number, man.
So you're only as old as you feel.
I feel like I was a server at the Last Supper.
I will say that after tonight, it's going to be a long night.
I would say you did this to yourself.
What, the long night?
Yeah.
Probably not. The third break probably won't happen.
I'll go check the teams.
Picture on YouTube is excellent, Brandon. That's what I was talking about last night, which Juan has sent me a thing to upgrade on Facebook. I haven't had time to check it out yet, but the picture on YouTube, the picture quality on YouTube is supposed to be so much better than Facebook, because Facebook throttles it down, so to speak. Most days you feel 87. Oh, look at Dale. He's got a trivia question. Huh?
It's a smaller.
For you, in memory of a legend, what player faced Tom Seaver the most at bats?
Wow.
Seaver would have played in the. Seaver. I'm gonna throw out Lou Brock. I have no idea. I know they would have played each other because the Cardinals would have been part of the East when they were two divisions. Are you Googling that?
No, I'm not. I'm looking at your other break. Or I'm trying to find your other break.
Really? Lou Brock is the right answer?
Wow.
Look at this guy. Stump the Schwab right there. That's what you were trying to say.
No, Stump the Trunk. Eddie Trunk. He's a
Oh.
he's a heavy metal radio host.
Oh,
And he used
gotcha.
to be on that he had his own TV show. It was called Stump, and part of it.
Okay. Anybody ever watch Stump the Schwab?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I would have gave him a run for his money up until when you had to pick a specialty.
Well, you still got 5 teams left on here. Case
Like, I'm
number
not
3.
sure what my specialty would be.
Useless, grandiose knowledge.
It's not useless. I whooped everybody's butt locally here on ESPN. It was something along the lines of Stump the Swab, but it was an ESPN board game.
Wait a minute. Let's not to devalue where we live, because I love where we live, but what we have.
Hey, it don't matter how many people we have.
1,300 residents.
Doesn't
in our
matter.
town.
Doesn't matter. I was champion. Doesn't matter that only 7 entered.
I mean, the only landmark we really have here is a Casey's.
Doesn't matter that 7 people entered. I was the last one standing. Oh, I missed that show too. It was a good show. It was a good show. All right, here we go. 3 boxes to go. And then old Doug, Doll Up Doug, will be taking over.
Yep, getting stretched out, getting
He
ready.
needs to. He needs to.
I got this.
Jim Tomey, A&G back. Giancarlo Stanton. So what the Cardinals have done. Oh, Ooh, 6-0. Great.
Yeah, let's keep looking.
Miguel Sano going out to the Twins. That's going to be going out to Sammy Chavez. The Twins' second hit of the night. Miguel Sano, relic game used. So Sammy, 2 relics for you with the Twins. An old trunk, which is where monsters live. Clayton Kershaw, A&G back. Andrew Jones on the black. J.K. Dobbins on the mini. Bell of hay. Chris Davis on the mini. The Swamp. That's the first. The Swamp mini card that we have pulled. We got Siegel. Justine Siegel, baseball coach. Or is it just nope, Justine? For the Indians, I guess. R.L. Stein. So there you go. There's a nice R.L. Stein relic. Going out to the celeb spot. R.L. Stein. You think? Swamp that Trump didn't drain. I don't know, Lindsay. I don't know. We got Gray Crowned Crane for the Safari.
It's a mouthful.
That is a mouthful. Gavin Lux on the rookie. Josh Donaldson, Bringer of Rain. That's his nickname. Tommy Lasorda. Maglio Ordonez. There's a guy we haven't heard from in a while. Maglio. Juan Soto, going to be on the black border. Nick Ahmed. A&G back. Kenley Jansen on the mini. Eidenberg Castle. Where that's at.
Citadels and Safeholds.
We got a framed card here, so let's get through this stack, and then we'll hopefully going to be an auto. We have Jock Peterson on the A&G back. Giolito. There's a green tractor.
John Deere green.
Kyle Schwarber. Crack the code. Dwight Gooden.
Yeah, Andy, you should come up here.
Lakata Center. All right, there's the Gavin Lux rookie. And we got a mini stuck to the back here. Vlad Jr. All right. Austin Nola. I would have put money that it was going to be Aaron Nola when I seen Nola. Austin Nola going out to the Mariners and Lindsay.
Nice couple framed
So,
mini autos for Lindsay
Austin
there.
Nola. Austin Nola. Got traded to the Padres. All around pretty decent player. We got Jose Barrios for the Twins. Jose Barrios for the Twins. Good pitcher in his own right. 2 boxes to go. 2 boxes to go, and we are almost 2 hours in. So I don't think the third case is happening whether we get it filled or not.
I'm stretching.
Because that would put us at 11. I mean, actually, that's not even going. We're not even.
Probably needs to be an early afternoon break.
We're not even done with this one yet. So you're not even going to get done until probably midnight. So Doug's in it for the long haul, ladies and gentlemen.
I am here.
He is taking some water. He's probably going to get an IV right before the.
Oh wow.
What? Got to make sure you stay hydrated. This is a thick one. Be a book. I think we got a book.
Wow.
Maybe I may be wrong. I think I'm wrong. Look like it. This is a thin one. Maybe they messed up.
Yeah, I think you're wrong. No, but there's a really thick one there.
That was only 3 cards. Maybe they put extra cards into that pack or something. I don't know. But it's really thick. I can imagine. Andy, I can imagine that it's so nice without him at home. That's probably what Ashley's thinking about me.
Yeah. Our wives don't care if we're up here ripping baseball cards.
I was kind of hoping you would have kept him home a little bit longer and he wouldn't have been up here so early. What?
Here we go. Here we go.
Doug should probably be in bed. A man his age has to get some sleep.
Wow.
Oh, everybody's picking on Doug.
It's all right. It's all right.
Actually, my wife probably wishes I was home with the 3 kids. Oh, man. All right, final 2 boxes. Starting off with Eloy with the A&G. Jordan Alvarez base. Under the Stairs. There's the first one of Under the Stairs that we have pulled. Horse. Things on the Farm. It's actually kind of cool cards. Soroka A&G. Whoa, whoever breaks the code gets a card next year. I'm on it after this break.
My wife would be all over that.
Keaston Hira.
Andy would love that.
And Wilson Contreras. Going out to the Cubs. The Cubs. Who took the Cubs? Marcus Larson?
Yep.
So there you go, Marcus Wilson Contreras. Non-numbered on the relic. And we're going to put up the Jordan Alvarez base. We got Tom Seaver. Speaking of Tom Seaver earlier. There's another Luis Robert. An old trunk.
Old Pops, Willie Stargell.
Andrew Jones. It's not my rookie card. Doug didn't make a rookie card for me.
Nope.
He said I was experienced. That I was a veteran. Matt Chapman, he got hurt. Out for the rest of the year, I believe. Kyle Lewis on the base. The Swamp for Where the Monsters Live. Bo Bichette, base. Hanson, Courtney Hanson, not the Hanson brothers.
Oh, shucks.
Irrigator, that's the first irrigator we pulled.
Yeah, exciting.
If it would be for a farmer. Never even heard of this lady either. Scurry, soccer goalkeeper.
Maybe.
I don't watch soccer.
No.
Brianna Scurry. I don't watch soccer. I watch it during the World Cup. And that's about it. Bichette and Lewis on the bases. Jim Abbott. Hyena on the Safari.
Brianna Scurry, American retired soccer goalkeeper, current assistant coach of the Washington Spirit.
Yeah, would have never guessed that.
She was goalkeeper for the U.S. women's national soccer team at the 95 World Cup, 96 Olympics, and so on and so forth.
Well, we appreciate that quick history lesson.
Here we are.
Mike Mussina on the A&G back. Ted Williams on the Mini.
Boy, the post office is going to love us tomorrow.
Buggin, the Atlas Moth. Kind of a cool looking card, I guess. Cole Calhoun. J.K. Dobbins. And, ooh, we got another rip card. Thurman Munson.
Nice.
It's going to be out of 15. Second rip card. Out of 15. Going out to Scott Greenlee.
Oh, you got to rip it, Scott.
Maybe a 120. I don't know.
Was that the thick card that was in there?
It was.
Yeah.
Yep, it was. Thurman Munson, 9 of 15. Scott Greenlee. So
Nice.
there we go, Scott. I don't know if Scott's watching or not, but Vince, who have you not gotten one from yet? We got Javier Baez, A&G.
He should have got one from me, I think. You know, I have mine written down.
Yeah, I thought in my head that I sent one to Vince, but he says he only has Doug's. So, Vince, I'll put one in your package then.
Unless he sold his Thompson on eBay and is just wanting another one.
Well, probably went for a pretty penny, Midwestern legend and all.
Well, probably not a shiny penny. Hey, don't forget the box topper.
Hey, it's on top of the box. Box topper, Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw. John, I didn't. Now, John, did you get the shirt? Did you get your shirt, John? You may not have the card, but you've got something better than everybody. Because I signed that shirt that I sent you. And I put 101 on it. But, John, I'll make sure to put one in your package, too. I have slacked on the whole autographed baseball. I probably have 25 to 30 of them left. In all honesty. In all honesty. Let's see, there we go. John does have the autoed shirt. The only one of the year. the 2020 version of the On Fire Breakers autographed jersey, basically. Got a framed card there. Maybe a framed auto. Auto jorts. So this hasn't been too bad of a case. We've got 2 rip cards. We have a nice Kyle Lewis auto. A nice Johnny Bananas out of 10 auto. So we did at least hit a red auto. So we'll see what Doug has in store for us here in the second case. This is the last box of case number 1. We will do a hit recap. And then I would say Doug will take 10 minutes to get everything situated, ready to go on the computer. And then he'll be live. In our third case, because of how long it's taken us, I was anticipating an hour and a half. We're over 2 hours. For as long as it's taken us, we will do the third case tomorrow, early evening. And then we'll have some other things to post as well tomorrow. So Doug will be, I'll try to talk Doug into doing the A and G, but I believe Doug will be here tomorrow by himself. I think we're going to have 3 framed here in this box by the looks of it. 3 framed. And while he's breaking, I'm going to get a head start on this sorting so we can have it all ready to go for you tomorrow. Last box mojo, that's right. Here we go. Last box. Christian Yelich, A and G. The ocean where monsters live. Al Kaline on the mini. A and G back. There's a framed, so let's save that until the stack is done. Stein on the mini. The cheetah on the Safari Sights on the mini. Ruby on the Dig in the Deep. All right. For the framed, Pedro Martinez. So that's our third relic for the Red Sox going out to Amir. Our third relic for the Red Sox. Then we have Carlton Fisk on the mini. Darren Erstad mini with the A and G back. Baseball Brit on the black. The Swamp for Where the Monsters Live. Kai Kutchie, A and G back. Bell of Hay. Tommy La Stella, regular mini. And maybe we didn't have 3 framed. Steve Byrne, actor, comedian, relic, going out to the celeb spot. Can't say that I've heard of him either. Steve Byrne to the celeb spot. Derek Gold or the regular back. Mini. Under the Stairs Where the Monsters Live. Zach Greinke mini, A&G back. Jermaine Dye mini. That's going to be our last hit. I'm going to save it for the very last card. There's a Luis Robert. Luis Robert. For the White Sox. Jeff McNeil, A&G back. Gavin Lux on the black border for Mead Hendricks and the Dodgers. Mine. Oh, Doug. I had a Mountain Dew sitting up here on the table, and Doug takes a drink out of it. Hold on, we may have an extra hit. We do have an extra hit, right? Because we took Martinez and Steve Byrne out of this box, so we have an extra hit in this one. I thought I seen 3 mini or 3 framed. Mike Trout, A&G back, be top loaded for the Angels. Mike Trout, A&G back for the Angels. It's going out to Jimmy Peters. Yeah, I'm not drinking it. I don't drink after people. I don't even drink after my wife.
Well, I didn't mean to.
It's okay, Doug. I know
no, it's not. Now I'm going to get sick or something.
I know you didn't mean to. And there's that.
Yeah, I got you a new one. It's right there by your phone.
Joe Torre, did you open it? And you opened it. You should have just kept it closed.
I spit in it.
Garrett Cole. So we got 2 more hits. We're going to have 4 hits out of this box. That's what we like to see. Hopefully the extra hits will be a good one. Crack the code. Thurman Munson and the Wilshire Grand Center. Also, a little bit of breaking news. I don't know if anybody's seen it. But no, the 2022 National Kart Show is going to be moved from Cleveland because they're closing that building. So they're going to have to find a new location. Out of 10, Gavin Lux.
Have it. Wow.
Out of 10, Gavin Lux. I am dumbfounded as to what this is. Because it's not a relic.
It doesn't have a back on it?
No. I am dumbfounded to what it is. I'm sure someone will know. 3 of 10, Gavin Lux. Going out to the Dodgers and Mead Hendricks. And now this guy I've heard of. Ken Jeong.
Wow.
Ken Jeong. I believe I'm pronouncing his last name right. Mm-hmm. I know him because of the, what are the movies called? The name of it? Hangover.
He's actually a doctor.
I know.
That's his profession.
Dr.
Well, he's an
Ken.
actor, but yeah.
Dr. Ken Jeong. Just because he has a doctor in front of his name doesn't mean he's a doctor.
No, he's a doctor.
Is he?
Yes.
Ken Jeong. But I also know him from The Masked Singer. He's a judge on The Masked Singer. Oh. Just red framed is what Vince is saying. So, let's go to the box topper, and then we're going to go over the hits. Yordan Alvarez. On the box topper to the Astros. All right, let's go over the showcase of hits. We pulled 2 rip cards, so pretty good case. All right, we got Steve Byrne. Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. Brianna Scurry, soccer player. Wilson Contreras, Cubbies. R.L. Stein, author. Miguel Sano, Twins. Nick Thune, actor, comedian. Rafael Devers, Red Sox. Kenley Jansen, Dodgers. Willens Astudillo, Twins. Adam Ottavio, Yankees. David Ortiz, Red Sox. Johnny Cueto, Giants. Aroldis Chapman, Yankees. Rhys Hoskins, Phillies. Bucky Lasik, skateboarder. Tony Dunce, professional poker player. Eugenio Suarez, Reds. DJ LeMahieu, Yankees. Eric Davis, A's. Giancarlo Stanton, Yankees. David Price, Dodgers. Jock Peterson, Dodgers. Jeff Passan, baseball writer. Giancarlo Stanton, Yankees. Clint Frazier, Yankees. Elvis Andrews, Rangers. For the showcase of hits, we have Mike Tauchman, Yankees. Danny McBride, actor and comedian. Austin Nola, Mariners. Junior Fernandez, Cardinals. Out of 10, Johnny Bananas. Out of 10, Johnny Bananas. Then we have a rip card out of 75, Roberto Clemente. Going to be going out to the Pirates. Then we've got on the red out of 10, 3 of 10, Gavin Lux to the Dodgers. Then we got Ken Jeong going out to the non-baseball spot, Dr. Ken Jeong. No Padres. Then we got, oh, I didn't even look at the back. We got the double rip card. I didn't even read the front. Double rip card of Thurman Munson and Reggie Jackson. That's going to be out of 15. So that means there's 2. Hence the name double. There's 2. 1 on each side. And the fire truck hit of the night. Framed auto of Kyle Lewis. Going out to the Seattle Mariners. I'm not going to take long. I do appreciate everyone getting in. Vince, no Padres. I appreciate everyone getting in. Thank you for supporting On Fire Breakers. I'm sure Doug's going to be here in about 10 minutes to start case number 2. So I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting On Fire Breakers. If you're looking for some sealed wax, check out onfirebreakers.com. Tell your friends about onfirebreakers.com. It is a pretty simplistic site. Amir, you had three Boston relics. Nothing from the Blue Jays. So I am going to sign off. Doug will be here in about 10 minutes. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.